gentlemen, in a few minutes the fasten seatbelt sign will be switched off.
Very simple example is that we kiss people that we don't know. We just, if for example, if there was no COVID and we were just meeting for the first time, I would kiss you on your cheeks. Yes, exactly. And that's like something, if you think about, it's quite personal.
There is an author that said that we kind of have the, how can I say this in English? As if we were in an island, you know, it's us and the Europe, you know, like we have the ocean, the world is in front of us, but we have the ocean, so we are stuck here. We're kind of an island, and then we have the rest of Europe.
I was going on a trip with the band, because I'm also a musician, and then we just showed at the door of the house, and the people invite us to come inside and eat and drink with them, and I think that you don't see that on the other countries, because I've been with bands and the orchestras in the other countries, and that doesn't exist, that feeling of show the people that we are welcome.
For example, if I see you on the streets and you need help, you need to go somewhere, you're lost, you don't know which bus to catch, I will just approach you and ask, do you need help? Can I help you with anything? And anywhere I've lived, in no other country I have experienced this.
big heart. A big heart, enormously. The most big I ever met.
Like when people are being nice to you, it feels genuine and it's something I really appreciate.
I was about to ask you that. If you feel that is genuine, the solidarity and the niceness.
Yeah, most of the time, yes.
Man, it's the best I can do. Take care. You too, man. You too. Be careful. I don't like birds so much. I am okay with birds, but I'm not a big fan. Sorry, guys. This is going to be a good picture.
Yeah, that happens a lot. I don't know why. I think that some people in Portugal thinks that we make time to do the things. Don't rush. Rush leads us to stress, and I think stress it's not a good thing to the health of the people.
Diga uma coisa, tem um aeromate que estava de cima?
I can also tell you a story that's not from me, that's from my sister. So she was attending school at university, she was in her classroom, and 15 minutes after the class starts, there's a guy coming, arriving late to the class, and he was actually not from Portugal. I don't know his nationality, but he was not from Portugal. And the professor just asked, why are you so late? I mean, class started 15 minutes ago. And he was like, no, I'm just getting into the traditions of Portugal. I'm just getting into the mood and blah, blah, blah. And I mean, that was very rude, I think, and very, wrong. First to say it, and also to, I don't know, I think it's not right for everyone, at least.
want to go outside, I go to the beach, I have the mountain, I have always something to do and something to appreciate.
And then they become Portuguese very easily because they start not doing something. They start arriving a little bit late. So these are the dark side of that we have.
But also the laziness. I think a lot of people think that before knowing Portuguese, and then when you meet Portuguese people working outside of Portugal, for example,
In French, in Germany, that they are more they work more than the guys who live there. So I think that they represent well the country.
I think actually people that really meet Portuguese people, they see that they are really hardworking people.
And I think that one day that mind that the Portuguese are lazy and don't want to work, that mind will change. But yeah, all the other countries think that.
We are very attached to the past, you know, to the Dom Sebastian thing. To the love and to that it's actually reflected in you know, the fado, the destiny. Do you know what fado means? Fado is the music, but it means destiny. It means we have something that is a vida, a fado. Life is in Latin is fatum. It's what is to come. We don't know what's going to happen, you know, and that is somehow reflected a lot in literature, in the music, fine arts, in everything of every artistic point that we have in our culture. Yeah, if you go into deep, it's there. But Portugal is more than that.
100 years ago, here was some brave persons that crossed this ocean, this waves that in Portugal is the biggest in the planet. You know, the biggest, like the most brave waves. They crossed these waves, they passed through these waves and sailed until America. And now you think, where are these people? Because in the sense that if you say something to a Portuguese like this, oh, I was thinking about a new business, you know, something very revolutionary that nobody never heard, and they said to no, don't do it. This is will fail. No, don't do it. No, this is a fail. Don't.
Portugal has a lot to give. We have very good brains in our country, and they should be explored in a good way, in a good sense, more than they are. otherwise they will run away. So we are a little bit the future as well, and I would like us to see us as that.
I think that the mind of the Portuguese is to not do the things that put you in risk. They are more close.
That's a really interesting point, now that you mention it also, because Portuguese people are like, they are really calm and they just like don't like to argue at all.
Yeah.
Sometimes like you're expecting them to say something to you, like you don't take it wrongly. They want to tell you what they think, and sometimes they're like a bit shy to tell you. And that's actually like, I'm expecting you to tell me, not to argue with you, but to listen to you. They're just like kind of shy and close in that sense.
Way of life is really, we can have our coffee, our dinners, and hang out, and it's safe. We can go out at night and being totally safe, at least in Leiria. And I think it's one of the most important things.
The quietness of that, the noise of the sea can offer you. That's really nice. That's the thing that I really like, especially when I'm not by the sea. It's what I really miss.
Just that Portugal is a great country with great beach to surf. That's the best part for me.
Wenn ich Wolkenbilder sehe und ich fühle, wie ich fliege, während ich braun gebrannt auf einer grünen Wiese liege, ohne Sorgen oder Kummer oder Zukunftsperspektive, während ich in Gedanken Superheld sein spiele. Das gute Gras von Ritchie, das an Schubladen versteckt. Fernweh, was soll's? Flughafen und weg, wenn ich verkatert meinen Kopf in eine Cornflakes-Schüssel steck. Wenn ich dich mitten in der Woche, in der Nacht mit Küssen weg. Wenn ich etwas will um jeden Preis und es irgendwann dann reicht. Wenn ich nicht mehr nach dem Warum frag, ich Dummbatz, als wär die Antwort in einem Umschlag. Wenn ich um 10 Uhr aufwache und nicht raus will aus meinem Bett, die Momente, wenn ich denk, nur faul ist es perfekt.